Hello, I am back. It has been a couple weeks because I have had zero motivation to actually film anything, which brings me to this mess. I have cleaned and organized this a couple of times in the past couple years. However, it's at a point where it's like I kind of need to clean it again and kind of like go through things and maybe try to reorganize. Like at one point I was just like, let me just take all this stuff, which was in 2 bins, which are right here. They were in these 2 bins, and just put them all into one, because somehow that makes it easy. Like, I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore of these things. But yeah, I need to like reorganize. Like, I have a bunch of bins left over because I went on a bin shopping spree, and then I didn't know what to do with them all. And then I got more from Target, which I ended up using to replace what some of these were being used for. Because like some areas I want clear bins, in other areas I want bins that aren't clear. So it's just like, you know, opaque plastic. Kind of like the ones you see behind me, like over here, these white ones. I got a bunch of those in different sizes. Because sometimes I want to be able to kind of see in them, but still have it kind of blocked, just for like visually having it blocked out makes it just a little more pleasing. While other times, like cake stuff, I want to see everything. So I know like where things are without having to get down and grab and whatnot. So I need to clean and reorganize again. And one way to get me to do something is to quite literally film it, edit it, and put it on YouTube, because it's an external motivation. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take all this shit off. I'm going to clean it and try to figure out what we're doing. Cause like I have so much stuff on here. I might even get rid of some stuff. Like I'll be honest, like I have these like Halloween cookie cutters that I have never used. I bought them from Target, I think for like $3 or something. They are dusty. I have literally never used them. So it's just like, why? Like, I think I was gonna do like a video or a Twitch stream and make like sugar cookies or something, and that didn't happen. I bought a hamburger patty mold. I literally have never used this. Like, I have biscuit cutters that I haven't used in quite literally years. You know. Anyways, I just have stuff I literally haven't used in forever. I don't really use. I have like my cake stuff just chilling out here. Like I have tips. Like these, I need to get like a better organizer for these things. Like, oh, it's so dusty. Like this is fine. See that dust? How long I've decorated. Like, so these are just like really random tips. It's I think it's a Wilton. It's from Walmart. I got this like a long time ago, but it's just like a little case with a bunch of like random, try not to have any of these fall out, tips and assortments and stuff. I literally don't ever open this. Not really any dust in here, which is good, but like, I don't ever really open this. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Like you have to line it up just right. And then I have this, not even joking, this is an iPod Nano case. This isn't a 5th gen iPod Nano case that I kept. Because I was like storing things in it when I bought it, because it's like, so mind you, this isn't a hinge. This is just this is literally the plastic sticker that was used originally to seal it. Like that sticker is still on there. Going strong. And this is like the tips I use the most. Like I have a closed star piping tip in here, a even more closed star piping tip, just circle tip, a size 4 writing tip. I have a pedal tip. What size are you? Size 104 for Wilton. This is a Wilton. This is a Wilton pedal tip. I don't know how you can see this. There you go. Block my face off. And then I just have like 2 couplers for bags. I almost don't use couplers very often. But this is so you can like change your tips in your bag without having to change the bag. So these are like my most used. That's why they're just chilling in here. Chilling in my iPod Nano case. I have a big old Atico set. A large tube set. So you got like just a bunch of like star tips, some round tips, and then like a speed icer. Don't know, let me block this. How well you can see those, but it's a bunch of them there. I so rarely use this. Like all the tips are in here. I used the speed icer one time. And otherwise I don't really use these tips. Sometimes I'll use like the super big round tip right here at the very bottom. Because it's so big. If I want to do like a big old like pearl border, but that's really about it. I don't have a reason to decorate cakes very often. I kind of want to get back into doing it. Maybe on a smaller scale, which means I would order like some small ones and do like a half recipe when possible. But yeah, I need to like figure out a better system because these are just, especially for this sitting in an iPod Nano case, like this is truly reduce, reuse, recycle. Like that adhesive, Apple did a good job with its adhesive. The fact this adhesive is holding up from, I want to say 2009. I want to say 2009. The fact this is holding up, maybe I even mean 2008. I don't know. All right, so we need to figure out what we're doing. So I need to take all this shit off. I need to clean and then figure this out. Cause like I have some of these things, but I don't have like dividers, which would be kind of nice. It would be helpful. Cause it's like, I don't know, like they work. Like I have them. Dude, dust them, that's for dang sure. It's like I just don't know what to do with them. And then I have like one of all my bags in it. Which dust, this is so gross. I am ashamed. I also need to clean the inside of my toaster oven. Is that the inside or the outside? That's the inside. All right, we need to clean that. But like I have my icing bags in here. Wait, are these dusty? Oh, there is dust in here. That's fun. I mean, this is the outside of the bag, so that's not as big of a deal as the inside. Okay, the specs are part of it. That's okay. They have like this bigger scraper icer boy. I got like some small bags, which I got bigger ones. Like these are like little polyurethane bags, 16-inch, and two small 8-inch ones. I have some like larger ones. This is, I think, this is an 18. Plastic coated, so it's plastic coated on the inside, but then it's like a canvasy on the outside. But yeah, we need to figure that out, which I think I might have a solution of what to put the bags in. Because I have this IKEA container left over, and I could put my bag, sorry, that's my ring. I put my bags in here. That would keep dust out of them. I might even put like I can put my disposable. The bags are too high. Like they're a roll. And I guess I could like unroll them and then just like line on the inside, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's an option. All right, let's get to clean this out. So I am, how am I gonna clean this out? Do I need my folding table again so I can put all this stuff on it? Or I just want to say screw it and put it on the floor like a heathen. I'm gonna figure that out and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I cleared everything off. I ended up just getting the table, put everything on because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And of course, while clearing everything off, I kind of had an idea. So I have a little shelf thing on my counter that I built when I was like reorganizing the kitchen, a little like white 3-tiered shelf. I always had thought to go buy one or two of those and put them down here. Then it was, that kind of sparks a problem for me. One is that I love just buying things to buy things, so probably shouldn't buy more things just to buy them. But also because of the fact that I don't think I would make enough use out of it. Because like I have like a little shelf like right here that serves the purpose that most of that would serve anyway. So it's like, okay, well, what's the point then, you know? Like, what's the point of going to buy that? And then I also have like room on my cart over here on the bottom shelf. I can put some of the cake stuff on too if I need more space. So I kind of need to like remember that. Like, I have places to put things. So I really don't need to worry about stacking things unless, you know, absolutely necessary. Ugh, this is so dusty. It's disgusting, and I'm so sorry. It's like, I basically don't really use anything on this cart. Like, that are on the shelves. I use stuff on top of the cart, which is like my KitchenAid and my toaster oven, but that's literally it. Which reminds me, again, I need to clean my toaster oven. Like, the window is disgusting, and it's because of my roommate. But it is nice tempered glass, so I can just spray it and then let it soak for a moment. Put this here. Actually, I'll bring this with me, because this is one of the things I want to do. Alright, back on the floor. So one thought was to put my reusable bags in here. Then I can use this container for those, because I don't touch these very often. And they're just bags, they just fold. I'm like, they would fit pretty well. Like, they're, you know, just bags, so they can mold themselves, so to speak. And boom. And then there's like more room if I get more bags, rather than constantly having them like laying flat here. And then this seals so the dust isn't getting in there. And it just displays my bags. I kind of like that idea, because then I can use this to store other stuff in. Which is what I want to do here. And you know what? This is so gross. This handle's dusty. Like, I use these so infrequently that the handle's dusty. Don't worry, I always like wash these things before using them regardless. They're just dusty from existing. This one's not gonna fit in there though. That's the problem. But I was thinking I could like put utensils in here. So that way they're just like covered. Oh, we're gonna be difficult, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, maybe not the best of usage here. But we're gonna try. Are you closed? It's closed. There. So it's just like utensils closed. This one's too big to fit, so I'll just actually put it with my regular utensils, because I do grab this randomly sometimes for things, because it's just a nice long offset spatula, so, you know, it's too long. No matter what I do, it's too long. But I'd rather have these put away where like they should be covered. So yeah, I like that. And then that frees this up for something else to be used, where I'm not like super worried about it constantly, you know. All right. That means this now needs a home. Can I like stick this on top because it's so big? Perfect, it fits. We'll just keep it in there. Keep things. All right. Next up is this bin, which my baking mats, which I probably should put away in a cabinet. Again, I always wash these things for using them, so I'm like not super worried about that. Like, I always rinse them off and dry them down. I don't just like go into using them. But I haven't used these in like forever. And I have like these. I have these, which I do somewhat use. These I will typically wrap in plastic wrap when I use them, so I'm not worried about those. It's just cardboard, but I wrap that. That gets wrapped in plastic wrap. Unless I'm just making for myself, I'll be honest, I don't give a crap. If I'm making for myself, whatever. But if I'm making for others, I wrap them in plastic wrap. That way it doesn't like soak into the cardboard or something. And these are just cake rings. Got like cupcake things, and then here's my reusable my disposable bags, also from Atico. Just a big old roll. So those will stay in here. These are made in China. But the regular Atico bags are made in Korea, which is so interesting. I still have this piece of slate. I'm like, I'm gonna like take decorative shots of cupcakes and cookies on here because I can just like wipe it down. Literally have never done such a thing. And then I just got a ruler. It's from Canada, actually, Niagara Falls. You just like, yeah. So this is just a big old bin. Just a big old bin, and I just keep throwing tons of stuff in it. I think that's kind of the problem, is I'm not really organizing the things in it, which kind of defeats the entire purpose of having a big bin. I'm just like dropping everything in. So I almost might want to use smaller containers, so I put less stuff and just have them be like sorted, you know? I don't know, like I have like these where it might work better. Do you fit in here? No, you don't. You don't. The thingy's too big. The thingy's too big. Oh, I guess that goes that whole idea of using a smaller container, huh? You fit. Okay, but then can I? No, I can't. It like fits, but it doesn't. I have all these containers and then nothing's the right size. And like, see, there's like dust right here. Like, bruh, I just. It's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. You're probably also not. Nope. I guess that's the reason I was using the big one, huh? Then it's just like, it's so big and I just put everything in it. So unless I like limit myself to only big things and keep all the small things out of it, maybe. Because like, I don't mind, because I keep some important things in here. Can I just like, maybe I should just do that. Just keep it to things like I literally have to have in here because they don't fit otherwise. Maybe that's it, and then these can go into something else. And then this can just like kind of like sit in there, I guess, to help weigh it in place. All right, I guess we're back to putting this here. I kind of wanted to eliminate it, but here we are, now eliminating it. All right. Then I have my other one, which has like my food coloring, which I kind of need to replace the food coloring. But it's still good, but it's starting to get to that point. This is like not the best. We're not doing hot and sexy up in here. Ooh, that's what I mean, it's just dusty. I know, like I'm a pretty clean person, but for some reason for errors, I just don't use things a lot for. It gets dusty and it gets bad. This is like, you should be cleaning this like at least once a week. But, what do you mean? So like this could still work. And having like this in here. Put like maybe this here. Up against it. If it was here, that's where it was sitting. And I could take like maybe this and just like plop that in there. Okay. And then I have this just kind of chilling. So I got these 3 boxes kind of just chilling, and there's not a lot of stuff in them. I need to figure that out. I think there could be a better usage of this. I don't know what. And then I have things like my cake stand, which is also dusty. Again, like many things, when I am actually using them, I do like wipe them down and stuff first, because that's, you have to, like, it's impossible to keep something like dust free. Like, dust is everywhere, obviously, but how did you get, okay, there we go. So I've been storing this like back here. Ugh. Just sitting back there. I'm like, should I not do that anymore? Because then like, that brings the shelf. So I was using like the shelf. It's like, now I guess I can like, oh my god, the whole thing just came with it. Oh, you don't. Am I gonna go back to the stacking on top of it? Oh, my face big. it's just, dust everywhere. This is me. Because then at least like I can make use of it. Or I could take these things out. And just put it in here. Somehow. But in the opposite direction, maybe. Not super organized to do that, I know. But these are more like tools, and then these, because they're closed, they don't have to be in a box, because then I can't really stack these anyways. So I could put them more into here, where I can like just kind of grab them out. Oh yeah, that works better. And then I can use this somewhere else in the apartment. And honestly, I will. I think I know exactly where I can use it. And then I can go back to having these under here for stuff. Because now my utensils are in there. We're thinking. I think, what would I even put in there though? It's just like, and then I have all these. My brain hurts. My brain is trying to figure out what do I even want to do with these things. They do fit in here. I don't use these bench scrapers very often. You know. And then it frees up just like space to put other things here, maybe. I don't know. This is not exciting. This is frustrating. Like, these are just cookie cutters. I almost want to just put them with these, because it's just like, they're so specific. They're not like an everyday thing. Meanwhile, like, these could be used for biscuit.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
These can be used for biscuits, it can be used for cookies, you know. I truly don't know why I bought this. I ended up just buying the pre-made patties, which cost more money, but they just work better. This is, I could, like, I'll keep it. I could just get rid of it. It's all plastic. Like, I have ideas, but then I just don't execute them. Truly, I don't execute them. So this is me trying to figure out, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Because, like, I have these bins, and then I don't know what to put with the bins. Like, I have these, which have my cookie scoops, ice cream scoops, the scoops in them. I can, anything that sits in these things, I always wash them before I use them. I don't know why I have to keep justifying that to the internet, but for some reason my brain's like, justify that you do indeed wash things before using them. I feel like, should I combine these? Because they're just in their own little bin. And yes, these still have the stickers on the back, and no, I really don't care. So it doesn't bother me that the stickers are on there. You think it would, but it doesn't. There. I think these should just go, because like they're all kind of go together. My brain says put those together, because they all kind of go together. I guess for now, these can stay as is. They all go together. So I guess I'll just keep them as is for right now. Because they do kind of work for their purpose. And then I guess I could just... Oh, by the way, these are like random ones from Amazon. These suck. Like, they're cute, but they suck. And these are from Wilton. They also kind of suck, honestly. Just like cupcakes and muffins to stick to them so badly, which some people will say, like, well, if your stuff is sticking to the liner, it means that it's not baked completely, or it's over-baked, so like you cooked onto it. And it's like, I can cook them perfectly, or bake them perfectly, rather. They still stick. I don't know. They're just terrible like that. It's like, I did organize a little bit, but here, and then I still have these containers left over, and now I have a new leftover container, which I already know some use for this, so that's, like, fine. But it's just like, I was hoping to use these up. Yeah. I think I will figure more out, I guess, as I go. But like, I have all these extra containers. I might just shove this one underneath, just as if I need it. But I don't think I really need it right now. And then I'll figure out what to do with these. Like these, I have no idea what to use these for. I have no idea what to use these for. I don't need them in my fridge. I guess I could try to use them maybe in my freezer, because these are freezer safe. Maybe try to reorganize my freezer with them a little bit. That's actually not... That's not a terrible idea. My freezer does need to be reorganized. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I have been recording for like 40, almost an hour, and I'm going to try to cut this down as much as I can. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!